to watch the Nationals, whose season is on the line against the Dodgers. LA seeking a chance to advance on this fall night in Washington. The 2019 National League Division Series is presented by us. It's Game 4 in the best of 5.
Jock Peterson followed by Max Muncy. I tell you what, if you shake Max Muncy's hand these days, you get a third-degree burn. Then it's Justin Turner, Cody Bellinger.
You saw with Strasburg in Game 2. You saw Anibal the first 5 innings last night. The only way to keep this Dodgers team off the scoreboard is to mix and match things. And I'll tell you what, that's a tough thing to do.
He came out a little too amped. In fact, as he bloops this behind short, where Rendon is the only infielder, the third baseman makes the play. In the air to right. Adam Eaton, 2 up, 2 down. To try to set up Strasburg for Game 5. If they can get there. In the air to left, pretty well hit. Soto goes back, and that ball is gone. Justin Turner takes Scherzer deep here in the first.
Boy, Turner's some kind of good. 95 right here. Had that big 3-run homer last night on the 3-2 pitch from Wander Suero. Here, just missed to right center his last at bat.
Into center field and playable. Michael A. Taylor with the catch. But here's the swing that's put the Dodgers on the board from Justin Turner. We head to the bottom of the first. Anthony Rendon again at the top. Soto in the cleanup spot. Then Howie Kendrick, Ryan Zimmerman, Kurt Suzuki. Center fielder Michael A. Taylor hits 8th. And here is Rich Hill. And a tough season health-wise for him. Pops him up. And Gavin Lux has to drift over. Number 2 in horizontal movement on that pitch. There is ball 4 to Eaton.
Hit both sides of the plate with his fastball and curveball.
Into right field, where Peterson makes the play for out number 2 in the wild card game. Pops him up, and for the second time in this inning, Gavin Lux squeezes it. We head to the second. 1-0 LA.
Slider and changeup.
That ball's well hit to right. Keep an eye on it. That's going to be off the wall. Seager standing at second with a leadoff double. Into center field. Taylor makes the catch. There will be no tag. And they will hand him the intentional pass to bring Rich Hill to the plate. Strikeout number 1. And the Nats avoid second inning trouble. I mean, you faced Rich Hill. How frustrating was it?
It is, because you think you're absolutely going to kill that pitch.
Kendrick got that one. The 1-2 curveball.
And honestly, that's probably the way to hit him.
These guys will pitch in some order 1, 2, and 3. But yeah, Rich Hill was penciled in at number 4, and he strikes out Ryan Zimmerman. Two balls, 2 strikes. Suzuki waiting on that curveball and grounds it in the hole. There's 1. There is 2. An inning-ending double play grounded into by Kurt Suzuki. Hit it right into the shift. Man, as he flourished. Wearing the LA colors. Another chance for Kendrick. 2 up and 2 down here in the third.
Good curveball there by Max, 3-2.
He does the same here in the third, and this is where he ran into trouble. This is much more playable for Juan Soto. 1, 2, 3, third for Max. We'll be back. There is a leadoff walk in the bottom half of the third. Scherzer again squares, and this time bunts it foul for out number 1. One through the right side to keep an inning alive, and look at that. Tip of the hat to you, Trey Turner. Go the other way.
Well, and there you go. That's something to get.
Payoff pitch to Eaton. Breaking pitch misses, and the bases are loaded. In the air, pretty well hit to left center field. Beatty is back on the track and makes the catch. But that will tie the game as Michael A. Taylor scampers home with the Nats' first run.
Now 3-2, the runner's going to be moving.
And they can both get it. Turner and Eaton, the runners, there they go. And that is ball 4 to Soto. And the bases are loaded again. And that will be the end of the night for Rich Hill.
So tough on righties, and exactly why he's in right now to get Kendrick. Starts most of the year, but every year towards the postseason.
On the ground to third. And Turner throws him out. Maeda does it again. Pitches him out of a bases loaded jam, but we're tied.
7-run night last night in the 6th inning with that base hit off Corbin, 3-2.
And he leads off the 4th with a single to right. Big turn. He's got good wheels, and he will retreat. In fact, the double he hit yesterday, he had 2 hits in that inning. On a pitch count, the runner is going, and Bellinger will be safe as the ball trickles away. So he's in scoring position. And one other thing, the 2-2 to Seager, and he struck him out. Get that slider down and in. He muscled up on that one. Struck him out to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Tie. 2 balls and 2 strikes, and Zimmerman goes down swinging. Foul tip into the mitt of Will Smith for out number. When he left, the Nats had the lead. And Suzuki is out number 2. But I digress. What was the point you were trying to make?
Saying that you look at the way that they're out there, these guys are pulling it.
Look at the play by Justin Turner, but the throw just a hair late. Taylor beats it out, and he's aboard with 2 down.
Yeah, which is big right here, because you're going to get a chance to clear Max Scherzer here, probably.
And you got a guy out there throwing a wet baseball at 95 miles an hour. Scherzer sends it to center field. Into the glove of Cody Bellinger. 4 innings in the books in game 4. Out number 1 in the 5th. Two up, 2 down, 2 Ks in the 5th. He He strikes out the side. We head to the bottom half of the fifth, all tied up in D.C. Worked 3 innings, allowing just 1 hit. And Trey Turner starts off the 5th with a single to left, and that thing nearly skipped on the wet. Here's Adam Eaton, who has walked twice and lays down a bunt. That's going to stay fair. Turner's throw is high, but what a great job by Muncy. Went up, came down on the bag, and got the out. Into left field, that's going to fall for a hit. Turner around third, and the Nats have got the lead. Rendon delivers a tie-breaking single here in the 5th.
Another game for them that's just high leverage, but that's how they've played really since into May.
Into left field, base hit. Rendon will be at third. Kendrick with a 2-out single. They're at the corners. All right, Pedro Baez, 4th Dodger pitcher as we play now in the 5th.
Yeah, another guy with good numbers.
In the air to left center field, hit pretty well. Bellinger goes back, leaping, it's gone! Ryan Zimmerman, a 3-run shot. A legendary Nat with a legendary moment.
Well, you talk about a day and age of analytics. This is a manager going against that, going with his heart, going with what he knows about a player.
And Suzuki draws the walk. Shattered his bat, and it's going to get into left field. Suzuki's going to have to hold at second. Turner got some leather on it, just deflected it into left. Rounded in the hole, and Turner throws across for the out. But the Nationals have an inning. They score 4. 3 on 1 swing from Ryan Zimmerman. He has allowed 1 run on 3 hits. 6 strikeouts. And the 2-2 shattered his bat on the grounder to third. 2 up and 2 down in the 6th. He bats here with nobody on and 2 out in the 6th. That's in the air to right center field, and Taylor's got plenty of room. A 1, 2, 3, 6. We head to the bottom half in D.C. Nationals win. We head to Dodger Stadium for Game 5 Wednesday, and Ross Stripling makes his first appearance. It's a 5-1 game. And this goes to center field, and Bellinger on the run, and it falls in front of him. Turner's got great wheels, and he's thinking 3. You know, we've had a little rain, we've had some wind.
Yeah, I mean, you can see the ball definitely got stuck under there.
Well, but here's the deal. He didn't go out there and throw his hands up and say, hey, I can't field this, but they're going to send Turner back. And the ball bounces away, and Turner's going to wind up at third after all. Trying to add on here in the 6th, Trey Turner, the runner at third. to center field. Well hit. Bellinger goes back and leaping at the wall makes the play. Turner can walk home from third. Rendon knocks in another run. And it's 6-1.
I thought this ball had a chance. Great play by Bellinger there.
Sharply hit right into the shift. And Lux throws him out. But the Nats add to the lead in the 6th. They're up 5. Since a single by Cody Bellinger to lead off the 4th. And he was stranded. Well hit into right. And Beatty is aboard. That was a pretty good throw by Adam Eaton, too, as Beatty took a big turn. And this, for Max Scherzer, would be the perfect spot. But he walks him, and they're at first and second. We await a 3-1. Scherzer to Smith, and the bases are loaded. Scherzer. 2 down. Top of the order, and Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 3 against Scherzer tonight. Looper down the line, and that is a foul ball. That would have cleared the bases. This will be the better angle. And that's a foul ball.
Ooh, that was so close.
Man, you need that Cyclops from the U.S. Open Tennis Championship in 25 minutes. On the ground to Kendrick. Max Scherzer, pump up, gets out of the jam. It's time to stretch. Is on here in the 7th. And it was against Jeff Francoeur and the Braves. And this is a shattered bat single to right.
I don't know what the exit velocity was on that, but might not show that one.
On the ground to Turner. Second for 1 to first. Double play. Second one turned by the Dodgers tonight. 7 innings in the books here in D.C. Comes on with a 6-1 lead.
We all know Sean is coming at you with a fastball 88% of the time.
Appearance in the 9th. And Muncy launches one to deep center. Taylor is back, and he has room. 1 down.
Walker Buehler, who absolutely dominated in Game 1.
On the ground to second. Dozier gets a chance. 3 up, 3 down. In the 8th. We'll be back. This is as close to that as I would prefer to get. Boy, that was up above the letters, and Dozier strikes out for out number 2. This has been the kind of night they need from their leadoff hitter. Been on 3 times, but not this time, and he scored 2 runs. 8 innings in the books. Will we be heading to L.A.? Allowed a first inning home run, and that was it. Juan Soto breaks back on this fly ball and puts it away for out number 1.
I think Seager hit that ball pretty good too. Yeah, if Hudson can get 2 outs right here, you're going to be looking at 2 great pitching matchups on Wednesday to see who can go in the NLCS.
6th inning rally on Sunday, and he bounces one up the middle. Dozier gets a glove on it, but Freese aboard with 1 out here in the 9th. Two down here in the 9th. Fly ball right field by Will Smith. Adam Eaton squeezes it. We've got ourselves a Game 5. The Nationals fight off elimination.